Riverbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Again, it's Bigsby. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. He cuts back left. And what a way to begin the scoring, bro. Take it back for the touchdown. The Patriots, while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guy.
Big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Colorado. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. Here's the pistol snap to May. He puts some air under this one, deep right. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 13, move.
Motioning left is Thomas. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, run.
Running left with Bigsby. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. He fires one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds past midfield. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Searches from the pocket. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Edmonds. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. May now on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. Starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run, and it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go. 11, ag it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
They send a man in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Jukes out a 1-stop. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Safe right. Gun.
2nd and 6 now. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Handoff here for Bigsby. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete to his back. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Running left is Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. Broke through the tackle, and he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for another Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars in possession.
Go, let's go.
Man in motion here.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw caught at the 6. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. May now to throw on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I just checked the rules. I'm good.
How you good and you ain't past the 50?
I'm down 14.
Go look at that shit. You gotta be
I'm looking at it right now. If you're down 14 by 14 points or more.
All three of them requirements, bro. I'm telling you.
But if I'm down 14, I can go for it.
That's all you down is 14. You're not past the 50. And
I don't have to be past the 50 if I'm down 14.
Okay, bro. I know the fucking rules. Go look at that shit.
Press pause. I can't press pause. Press pause.
It won't let me press this shit. I'm telling you what the rules is.
Well, I'll take that shot here. This shit so I can go for it.
May throwing for it.
Missed it anyway. So
There
it is.
And the Jaguars take possession as he makes
Let
his
me go
fourth
look at this shit again.
interception of our season.
Shit, they ain't good. I swear to God, goddamn that shit like
The only time you can go it on.
What you're seeing right now.
The only time you can go for it on fourth down, and those rules do not apply if you're down 14 points or
Let's see
more.
here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now.
No, I
These
wasn't tripping.
defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They done added that shit. Cause that shit.
Going with Bixby here. And he stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 16. The throw's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That shit got all the way around. They can go for that shit pretty much anytime. You go down 14, they go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Bigsby takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. We're looking to throw. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. They connect on the deep shot.
They hold me.
Quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we finished 2
that
quarters.
was
A couple
terrible
more to come
game.
after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
All right, fellas, we need a re-rock.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Made a throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, it's May. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal. The give to Edmonds up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. May now from the gun. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run this with Bigsby. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Hit made by Josh Uche. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Putting a receiver in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Thomas on the slant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Barmore with the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Take right open. Dirty left. Sink right.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Another big rip for him. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the pistol snap to May. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Patriots 14.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Staying between the tackles with Edmonds. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. Has some space inside the 15. Will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First down throw, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes out to the left.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Bigsby. Jukes one defender. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Full extension, and he brings it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets them up now at the 38. First throw for the backup now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Running it here with Edmonds. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Back to throw now. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning him from the slot right. Throw on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Throwing now, needing a 1st. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.